Hey guys, Gene here. Reports current as of the 2nd, Thursday morning here. Another windy day ahead of us, and we've had a lot of wind in the last many days, actually most of the spring. Lake temperatures are still not as warm as they should be. Lake Mendota at the present time is around 56, 57 degrees. Up on North Shore Bay, I've seen some 61, 62 degree water temps up in there at times. As far as fishing goes on Lake Mendota, they've been getting a few crappies over by Picnic Point and Fox Bluff, over by Stony Point. I've heard of a few over there. Also over by the Union, Limnology, down in that area, over by the Edgewater. One thing in common, all the guys are saying, is still not very many weeds. Most of the fish they've been getting have been getting out a little deeper off the first break, and anywhere from 7 to 12 feet of water. As far as walleye fishermen go, I really haven't heard anything lately on Mendota. I have on the other lakes, and I'll get to that. Otherwise, up on Lake Mendota, catfish up in the North Shore Bay area, also up into the marsh, Cherokee Marsh. Shore fishermen on the lake have been struggling a little bit here lately. There were getting quite a few white bass over by Tenney Park, both up in the breakwall and down in the river, but that seems to have subsided a little bit. The white bass still seem to be around there, but they're not biting as much lately. Lake Monona, water temperatures are a little warmer, touching that 60-degree area. Still no bluegill spawning going on. I would think with this weather, the bluegills will be starting to cruise that shallower water, but as of yet, they still seem to be hanging in that 7 to 12-foot area. Crappies also in those areas over by Squaw Bay, Turville Bay, also over by the rock pile at Squaw Bay. I've heard some crappies over along Yahara Park over in that area. I haven't heard too much walleye action on Monona either, or even a lot of muskie action, although I know guys are getting out and they have been seeing a few fish and starting to get a little more action from those. Lake Wabisa, pan fishermen still experiencing some difficulty, but some of the guys are doing well. It's kind of a strange spring that way. Crappies down on the south end of the lake, down off of Tower Road, and I've heard quite a few crappies off of Christie's. I've heard some crappies over by Babcock even. And again, not a lot of weeds yet on the lake, and Lake Wabisa continues to be very clear, as do all the lakes on the chain right now. Even Kegonsa, I heard as much as 15 foot of visibility on Lake Mendota this week, 10, 12 foot on Monona and on Wabisa. Very clear and not a lot of weeds. Lake Kegonsa, I really haven't heard a whole lot lately. I'm sure that there's going to be some bluegills starting to move up into the river up there and heading up towards Mud Lake pretty soon, although I haven't heard that happening at the moment. I think that's really about all I have for right now. If you guys got anything you'd like to share, you can call me at the store, 608-241-4225, or please use the website posted on the report board here. I'd love to see some action, love to see what's going on. Thanks, bye.